Welcome back to BLOCKTV. It's time now for Suck My Blockchain, where every day our team members scale the World Wide Web for the best offerings on crypto and blockchain. Today we have with us Zachy Hennessy with everything you wanted to know, but somehow failed to make it to your feed. Zachy, what have you got for us?
Wouldn't you know it? McAfee is okay. In a tweet this morning, he confirmed that he's been released from confinement, saying, "Leaving detention, don't judge my looks, 4 days of confinement, I was well treated. My superiors were friendly and helpful. In spite of the helpful circumstances, we've decided to move on. More later." Well, that's good to hear, I guess. One thing that I don't quite get is the math, and I'm no mathematician, but he says he was in confinement for 4 days. His last tweet before his detainment was on the 22nd. Today's the 25th. That's 3 days. So either they didn't give him a cigarette when they detained him, but they let him use his phone and tweet, or the man who made millions off of computer code forgot how to count. Fishy business either way.
That's a tricky one.
Yeah. Nevertheless, his followers are glad to see that he's out of detention, such as Marco and Johan here, who say, "Good to have you on the streets again," and more like the water, streets of Venice, and glad that you're alive. Please release files anyway. Aloha. They are, of course, referring to the ticking time bomb of securities that McAfee put into place, where if he doesn't check in, all this information about the government will be disseminated to the entire...
old dead man switch, as they say.
Yeah,
if that man ever dies.
Secrete the payload of information all over the U.S.
Lucky
government.
he has a tough constitution, shouldn't die on us anytime soon.
Yeah, he just keeps getting more and more wrinkled and leathered, and good for weather. It's like a tarp man. Yeah, so other users are skeptical of this tweet, despite the optimism of others, such as Daryl, who says, "I'm getting a Weekend at Bernie's vibe from these pics. Hopefully we'll hear more soon." Even more sinister is Chris's idea. He tweeted, "Your superiors treated well after being detained and confined for 4 days? Oh no, they got him. This McAfee's a clone." Yeah, it could be. But take a minute and ask yourself, would anyone really want a clone of McAfee? I feel like having one is more than enough.
Wait, if I recall correctly, he said, was it helpful twice, or help and helpful in the thing? Maybe there's a code in that. He's trying to ask for help. I'm just saying.
Somebody get John Carvalho on it.
Get
Cantrell, that's the one. John Cantrell.
Get someone on the case. Get some John on the case.
Let me tell you about the market, Asher.
Okay,
the market, it's been hanging out around the 10K line for a minute or two. And some folks, they're getting tired of it. Folks such as the aptly named Redditor Chaotic, with several Ks, who posted everybody's favorite coin in the coaster. He says, "Quick, upvote this to confuse everyone into thinking the price jumped back up." Now, this post actually made it all the way to the top 30 and hot on Reddit, just in general and all. So that's a pretty impactful post. And honestly, the campaign may have worked, because 3 hours after the post, according to CoinMarketCap, the market jumped up from the mid-90s to above 10K. So, keep up the good work, Chaotic, Keep using the memes for the power of good. But let me know next time before you post.
Yeah, exactly. Let me get ahead of that game, because I really hope that the sole main market driver when it comes to cryptos is Reddit.
It's the Reddit. Now, honestly, it's a great incentive also to sort by new. Those are the smartest people that sort by new.
They're ahead of the news.
Yeah.
All right, and lastly, what do you got for us?
Lastly, we're going to end on some sad news today. Tyler Jenks, president of Lucid Investment, a big contributor to the crypto space and an all-around nice guy, has passed away. So from all of us here at BLOCKTV, rest in peace, Tyler.